Hello and welcome to this video on JavaScript projects for beginners. If you're new to programming or just starting to learn JavaScript, then you might be wondering what kind of projects you can work on to improve your skills. In this video, we'll explore some fun and practical JavaScript projects that are perfect for beginners. JavaScript is a popular programming language that is used to create interactive web applications. It's a great language to learn for beginners because it's easy to pick up and there are many resources available to help you get started with JavaScript projects for beginners. Build a to-do list. A to-do list is one of the most popular JavaScript projects for beginners. It's a great project to help you learn how to manipulate the DOM with JavaScript. You can create a simple interface that allows users to add and remove items from a list. This project is a great way to learn about working with arrays, loops, and event listeners in JavaScript. You can also practice your CSS skills by styling the interface to make it visually appealing. Additionally, you can add features such as filtering, sorting, and saving the list to local storage to make the to-do list more functional. Create a calculator. Creating a calculator in JavaScript is a classic project for beginners that involves building a simple calculator with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The project requires adding buttons for different mathematical operations and displaying the result on the screen. This project is a great way to learn about working with variables, functions, and conditional statements in JavaScript. You can also practice your CSS skills by styling the calculator to make it visually appealing. Additionally, you can add features such as keyboard support and memory functions to make the calculator more functional. Creating a calculator in JavaScript is a practical project that can help you understand the fundamentals of programming and how to use JavaScript to build simple applications. Once you've completed this project, you can apply what you've learned to create other interactive web applications using JavaScript. Develop a weather app. Developing a weather app in JavaScript is an interesting project for beginners that involves building an application that displays real-time weather information for a specific location. The project requires accessing an external weather API that provides weather data in JSON format and displaying the data on the screen. This project is a great way to learn about working with APIs, handling JSON data, and manipulating the DOM to display data on the screen dynamically. You can also practice your CSS skills by styling the interface to make it visually appealing. Additionally, you can add features such as displaying weather forecasts, using geolocation to automatically detect the user's location, and saving weather information for specific locations to make the weather app more functional. Developing a weather app in JavaScript is a practical project that can help you understand how to integrate external APIs into your web applications and how to use JavaScript to build more complex applications. Once you've completed this project, you can apply what you've learned to create other interactive web applications using JavaScript. Build a countdown timer. This project involves creating a timer that counts down from a specified time. You can add different options for the user to choose from and style the interface with CSS. A countdown timer is a simple but practical project for beginners. Make a quiz. Creating a quiz is a great way to test your knowledge of JavaScript and to help others learn as well. You can create multiple choice or true, false questions and keep track of the score. A quiz is a fun and educational JavaScript project for beginners. Create a digital clock. A digital clock is a great project to help you learn about working with dates and times in JavaScript. You can display the time in a simple interface and add options to customize the appearance. This project is a perfect example of JavaScript projects for beginners. Build a simple game. Games are always fun to build, and JavaScript is great for building simple games. You can create a game like tic-tac-toe with JavaScript. A simple game is a perfect way to get started with JavaScript projects for beginners. Develop a currency converter. Developing a currency converter in JavaScript is a useful project for beginners that involves building a simple application that converts one currency to another. The project requires accessing an external API that provides real-time exchange rates and converting the input amount from one currency to another based on the user's selection. This project is a great way to learn about working with APIs, handling JSON data, and manipulating the DOM to display data on the screen dynamically. You can also practice your CSS skills by styling the interface to make it visually appealing. Additionally, you can add features such as selecting the base currency, displaying historical exchange rates, and saving currency conversion history to make the currency converter more functional. Developing a currency converter in JavaScript is a practical project that can help you understand how to integrate external APIs into your web applications and how to use JavaScript to build more complex applications. Once you've completed this project, you can apply what you've learned to create other interactive web applications using JavaScript. Create a random quote generator. This project involves pulling quotes from an API and displaying them in a simple interface. You can add buttons to generate new quotes and share them on social media. A random quote generator is a fun and simple project for beginners to work on. Build a simple chat app. A chat app is a fun project that can help you learn about working with real-time data and WebSockets. You can create a simple chat interface that allows users to send messages to each other in real time. A chat app is an interesting and challenging JavaScript project for beginners. Create a responsive website. A responsive website is a website that adjusts its layout to fit different screen sizes. You can learn how to create a responsive website using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. This project is a great way to learn about web development and JavaScript projects for beginners. These are just a few of the many JavaScript projects that you can work on as a beginner. Remember, the best way to learn programming is by doing, so pick a project that interests you and start coding. Good luck.